Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining our momentum. My name is Carla del Pozo. I have been part of this wonderful team for over 7 years now, and I currently serve in the role of Director of Clinical Services. I also have the privilege of accompanying others in their healing journey as a traditional Chinese medicine practitioner and acupuncturist, energy worker, and spiritual director, all of which have given me immense joy and satisfaction throughout this last year. Who would have imagined that we would be going into a second spring with a public health crisis claiming the lives of so many loved ones and causing us all to be apart and distant from one another? We're still learning what the true cost of this mental health burden would be for ourselves personally and for our communities and circles. What we do know is that the long lasting effects of the pandemic will disproportionately affect people who have limited access to care, particularly those who have been socially and economically disadvantaged. I hope then that this emboldens us who love and care for CORE more than ever to stand stronger in our mission and service. And so, almost a year on, I'm deeply grateful to be here to share with you our desire to continue to bring holistic healing to all those in need, especially in these challenging times. It was this time last year we had to stop our in-person services, but our healing work did not stop. Throughout the year, we intensified our focus on sharing, learning, and listening to the needs of the community. We sought to find creative ways to deliver our services and develop and implement a plan to safely return to offer our in-person services. With the wholehearted support of our board, staff, and practitioners, last year we continued to serve our community by offering remote services. When isolation, fear, and uncertainty increased stress, anxiety, and depression, we offered spiritual companionship, wellness check-ins, and distant energy work. We reached out remotely, and the impact was immeasurable. Those alone felt heard. Those suffering felt listened to and often healed. And so, when we reopened our doors in June with a limited number of appointments at both locations, it felt that in some small way we were still connected. And every month since then, we have slowly and safely increased appointments and added a variety of modalities that now include acupuncture, massage, spiritual companionship, life coaching, and core synchronism. We also started to offer our regular acupuncture in a semi-group setting, focusing on a protocol that supports the nervous system and promotes emotional well-being. It is without a doubt that the sudden challenge of the pandemic meant that we had to adjust and ask questions about how we serve. But being able to stop has also had its positives. It has allowed CORE to reimagine, to slow down and examine the true core of Coral Central, and to reaffirm our mission and identity. What was initially a huge step back has now become an opportunity for growth in the way we bring healing to the community. We have slowly implemented new and more efficient admin tools and transitioned to an electronic charting system. And because we went remote, we also took advantage of that by continuing to offer our virtual services, which are a fantastic and exciting new avenue for access to healing. As I sit and watch the spring bring new life and leave behind the cold of winter, I'm invigorated and buoyed by a reimagining of our mission. We are expanding the services we offer safely on site and are strengthening our partnerships and recreating our connections with other organizations. It makes me feel very excited for the year to come. All this offers wonderful possibilities to explore and increased opportunities to expand our embrace to so many who are in need in our community. As a holistic medicine practitioner, I'm so inspired by the resilience and fortitude of our community, and I have personally taken time to better integrate my skills in order to be of greater service. One of the greatest lessons this unprecedented time has taught me is not just that we take care of each other, but that we do so from our heart, from our core. Simply put, Transformation is always possible when we are offered an opportunity to heal and grow. So, wherever you are, I'm very grateful that you're here with us today. Thank you for being a partner in our mission. It is through your support, your contributions, your prayers, and your love of CORE that we're able to serve, care for, and heal so many. I have the privilege and joy of seeing your support in action every day. In the smiles, words, and healing of those we serve, your contribution does the impossible. Thank you. Blessings of peace and health to all of you.